by doctors at Stanford Medicine, as well as the Chan Zuckerberg BioHub. And joining us now to explain a little bit more about this study is the study director, Patrick Arensdorf. Patrick, thanks so much for joining us. We know this study is getting ready to launch next week. So explain what exactly this is. It's called the CATCH study, and what's the main goal here?
Okay, so the study's from Stanford School of Medicine, and our goal is to really measure the prevalence of COVID-19 in the Bay Area. So, really covering the entire population, including a lot of these populations that are underserved by using a different type of technology, a home test kit, where you actually collect your own sample, and then you basically send it in. We actually have couriers that will drop off these at your home, and then pick up the sample that you collect with a simple, safe nasal swab to Stanford Healthcare Virology Lab, where it'll be run on their regular test, and you'll be reported through your secure, web portal that actually you'll have your own password and everything. We really want people to come to this and actually bring the whole community in, because what we're asking is not only for people to be tested, but also to continue to report their symptoms. And in fact, I think that what we all know is that there's limitations to the capacity of testing. So we're actually having people already sign up to basically do symptom surveys. And even though we officially launched the study on Tuesday with our first mailings of a postcard, which looks just like this with the Golden Gate Bridge, we actually are already having people reporting in. You can go to catchstudy.stanford.edu. When you get this, they'll have a QR code that you can scan. The important thing is our entire website is meant to be accessible. People with multiple languages. We launched with 4 to start. And we really want to get as much of the community as we can involved. We may not be able to test you all, but we definitely want to hear your symptoms and how you're doing.
This is stunning to me. When I look at it, I think, well, this is something that we probably needed months ago. Is there a reason we're just starting to see this now?
Well, I think that it's expensive to honestly drop little kits like this. This is our Vera kit off at homes and to pick it up. I do think that now we're at the point, though, that with people sheltering in place, I think that the people who go to kiosks have gone to kiosks, and I do think that although those are important outlets, we need to get beyond facilities. We have to come to people. And so with the little Vera kit, I'm sorry, you can't really see with the Vera kit, this actually gets delivered right to your home and removes the facility barrier, lets you stay in shelter in place. And I think there's a great situation where we're coming to where people are.
Yeah, and I read also that home kit test is not as invasive as those long swabs that you typically get at testing sites. So that's some good news there for people. Who exactly is eligible? Do you have to be sick with coronavirus symptoms in order to participate?
Yeah, so anyone in the Bay Area can sign up to give their symptoms every day, and basically we'll send a reminder every day. We are initially opening only to adults, though we will eventually expand it to children 5 years and over with the adult consent, of course. And then after that, what we are going to do is prioritize, the testing. We'll be doing a certain amount every day. We'll first, of course, prioritize people who have symptoms, but we will also be taking a sample of people who are asymptomatic, and we'll deliberately choose that sample to cover the Bay Area to make sure that we cover both the diversity of the geography, of ethnicity, and really make sure we can get a good estimate and get out there.
All right, well, Patrick Arensdorf, we really appreciate you coming on and explaining this. It's called the CATCH study. If you're interested, you can go and check it out with Stanford's website. They have it all explaining there for you, and we really hope this is successful in your study here, because we know how important it is to get the Bay Area back open, our economy back open. Patrick, thank you.
Thank you.